Well, Jared, Harriers lost 1-0 at home to Braintree today. There wasn't much in it really. I think that obviously Kenny Davis's first half penalty was the decider really. What did you make of the penalty Harriers conceded today?
I thought it was a little bit harsh. If that's a penalty, then I think there's one in the second half that's pretty similar that happens to Verma. So I think if that one's given in the first half against us, then we definitely deserve one in the second half. But that's football, so we just have to take that on the chin. It
was kind of an uncharacteristic performance by Harriers today, because while you haven't won a game this season, there's been many times in the matches where you've really had a go, created chances and scored goals, and we didn't quite see that against Braintree today.
No, not at all, Pete. Not enough balls into the box, not enough creativity in the final third. So that was the most disappointing thing today. We didn't look like even scoring a goal really. But neither did they, apart from I think they had one shot, they had one counter-attack in the second half and the penalty in the first half obviously. So they didn't look like scoring really, so it had a 0-0 draw written all over it, but we didn't do enough to win the game today.
I mean, obviously, at this stage, you guys, 8 games into the season, you want to register that first win. Did you guys feel a bit nervous because you perhaps looked at this fixture against Braintree today and thought, we could win this game? Was there a bit of that perhaps?
Possibly. I can only speak for myself.
Yeah.
I didn't feel nervous. You've got to enjoy football. It's a short career, and I've been telling the young lads in there, you've got to make the most of it. You've got to enjoy it, and I think they'll grasp that sooner rather than later. So let's just stick with them and let's see how we go.
I mean, obviously now you've got Halifax away next Saturday. They're the team directly above you. It's only the 9th game of the season. It feels a bit like a 6-pointer at this stage, and not an easy place to go either.
Definitely not an easy place to go. They'll be raring to go because they lost again today, I think, 3-2.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a tough old battle, and we've got to be prepared for it. We've got to roll our sleeves up and give it a right good go. Even if we've got to scrap out a 0-0 or a 1-0, then that's what we've got to do, and that's all we can do. We've got to gain a bit of nastiness and a bit of resilience about us because it's too easy to score against us at the minute.
And confidence. Like the game against Tranmere, once Harriers scored a goal, they seemed to team transformed, and maybe you just need something to give the younger players a bit of a boost in confidence at this stage.
Yeah. I think we've only taken the lead once. Is it even once, or it might even be
Gateshead, I think you did,
yeah. So we need to rectify that really, and then if we can get 1-0 in front and then sort of hold out for the win, then that'd be great, because we just need to scrap and fight for any sort of victory we can get at the minute.